Hare Krishna, Namaste. So now we're going to talk about vegetarianism in a different faith, Judaism. And we're going to go back to Diet for Transcendence, Vegetarianism in the World's Religions by Stephen Rosen. Please check that book out whenever you get a chance. We're going to talk about Judaism and the practice that is commonly not known in the Jewish tradition. So we will have references from various scriptures and try to prove or give references that vegetarianism is indeed accepted in the Jewish culture. So sit back, relax, please comment, rate and share, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Today, Orthodox Judaism does not generally teach that vegetarianism is a scriptural principle. Of course, the scriptures do inform us that each generation of Jews has a lesser understanding of the Torah than its predecessor. Tractate Barakot 28 Talmud Bavli. This may account for modern Judaism's denial of the vegetarian way of life. After all, the first diet given to the man in the Torah, also known as the Old Testament or the 5 books of Moses, is clearly vegetarianism. I have given you every herb bearing seed which is upon the face of the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for food. Genesis 1:29. Genesis 3:18 added the further instructions to eat vegetables. In obedience to these injunctions, the people of Israel, for 10 generations from Adam to Noah, were frugivores and vegetarians. However, this adherence to God's law was short-lived. By the time of Noah, morality had diminished considerably. Animal sacrifice began, Genesis 4:4. Animal skins were now used as clothing, Genesis 3:21. And human beings began to murder one another, Genesis 4:8 and 23. It was during this period of falling into sin, as the Bible describes it, that God gave concessions for the eating of flesh foods. Meat eating became rampant. After the great flood had destroyed all vegetation, God issued a temporary sanction to eat meat, Genesis 9:4. Shortly thereafter, however, God again attempted to institute a vegetarian diet. When the Israelites left Egypt, God provided manna, a non-flesh food meant to sustain them during their arduous journey. Still, the Israelites demanded meat, and God supplied it, along with the fatal plague for all who ate it. This is described in Numbers 11:18 to 34. And in the book's chapter on Christianity, or which we did in my previous videos. Meat eating had by now become thoroughly ingrained with widespread amongst the Jewish people, and the Bible indicates that God, after 2 attempts at instituting vegetarianism, was ready to permit meat eating with certain restrictions. So we will end it today. Short video about vegetarianism in Judaism. This is just the introduction basically. Next time we will continue and go forward with vegetarianism in Judaism, and then discuss further about vegetarianism and the adherence accepted in Judaism and other religious faiths. Thank you very much for joining me. Please comment, rate and share, subscribe.